All right, if you're struggling with these charge interaction problems, hopefully this quick tutorial will give you a little hint. So I'll go ahead and start with this middle level. So as I recommended in the instructions, I would definitely encourage you to write down your answers and keep track of what's going on. It's too easy to get confused with these problems if you don't write down the work. So this first problem says object A is positively charged. So if I were you, I would literally just write down A and then below it a plus sign to show that A is positively charged. Object A and B attract. Now, when objects attract, there are two possibilities for how that can happen. We saw this with the balloon and sweater example from an assignment we did, the PhET assignment we did a few days ago. So one option is that opposites can attract. So if A is positive, B could be negative. But there's another option as well, and that option is that B could be neutral. So I'm going to keep track of this by writing down B, and then below B I'm going to write down a negative sign and a 0 to show neutral. Now I'm going to go on to C. So object B and object C attract. So again, opposites could attract. So if B was negative, C could be positive. Or if B was neutral, then C could actually be either positive or negative. So we've got to consider that option that B is neutral, and that means anything that has a charge could attract that neutral object. Now we're on to D. It says object C and object D repel. So since they repel, if C had a positive charge, D would also have to have a positive charge. And if C had a negative charge, D would also have to have a negative charge. So we're not sure which one it is, but either of those could be options. And then we're on to object E, and it says objects D and objects E repel. So once again, if D had a positive charge, E would also be positive because likes always repel. And if D was negative, then E would also be negative. So then we just go through and we put those options in. B is either, oops, I missed it, negative or neutral, we said. C is either positive or negative. D is either positive or negative. And E is either positive or negative. And then we can go ahead and check our answers.